Hello, in the previous video we wrote some working code. So our code works well, but I want to make a small change in this function because it has a problem concerning to best programming practices. The problem here is that this search image method is doing too much. It's getting the query from the text input widget, and then it's generating a list of images, and then it downloads the first image out of that list of images, and then it sets that image as the source of the image widget. So what I would like to do instead is to separate this code into several functions. That makes the code more easy to read and more manageable. So what I would do is, first I would say here get image link, right? And so we get the query from text input, we create a Wikipedia page, and we get the image link. And here is where we break it. So what I want to do is, I want this method to return the image link, and that's all. Then I want to write another method, define download image function. So let's see what that function will do. So it will create a request object, but see here the image link now it's underlined in red because this function cannot access the variable of that other function, because this variable is a local variable. But since this method returns the image link, that means if we call the method in here, so make sure to use self, because you can access the methods inside the class by referring to self first. Self.getImageLink with the parenthesis that will be equal to image link, which basically will be a string. So that will be the string pointing to an image URL, right? And then we carry on with the other methods like that. And then I would like to break that function, that method in there, and create another method, setImage, right? Which is going to set the image for the image widget equal to that. So image path again is a local variable of this function. So again we have the same issue. What we can do is return here the image path, and that means the call of this function, of this method, will be equal to the image path, that one in there. Therefore in here we could do self.download image, and that will be equal to the image path, just like that. Now before we execute this code, make sure to change the function in the button. So instead of invoking search image, we want to invoke set image this time. So that's the last function of the function chain, the last method of the method chain, if you want to put it like that. Save the KV file and execute the code. Let's say wave this time. Search for the image. And yeah, we have the image of a wave, of a few waves. So it's working fine. And yeah, this is about this lecture. Let me wrap it up what happens here. So the button is invoking the setImage method, right? So setImage will be executed. And that means this download image method will be also executed. So this one in here. And this download image methods will execute the getImageLink method. And that's how we get all the methods executed in our chain of methods. If you like the previous version where we had only one method, feel free to use it. Some programmers still argue which of the versions is better. So if you really feel like you like the previous version of the method, feel free to use it. And that's about this app. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you later. See you.